This channel supports Extra Life in its efforts to raise money for the Children's Miracle Network. For more information about how to donate and join in their efforts, go to the link displayed here. Extra Life. Play games, heal kids. What up, everybody? This your boy Black Magus, and yes, this is the Overwatch beta. Didn't get to play it the first day on the 3rd that it came out, but tried it out the next day. Once I had some time, settled down, homework, yada yada yada, and man, did I have fun. In fact, I had to stop myself because I had to wake up at 7:45 this morning, and well, no, I didn't have to wake up at 7:45. I had to be somewhere at 7:30. I had to wake up at 5:45, 5:30 to get ready to leave the house between 6:30 and 6:45. Then get to where I needed to go by 7:30. Man, numbers, time. Anyway, so what do I have to say about Overwatch? The shit is fun. It is very, very fun. Now, I played the Battleborn beta, and I was floored by that, especially since I played the technical tests, and I was not too pleased. I didn't get a chance to play any early access of this game, but everything I saw looked really, really good to me. Now, having played it, I see what everybody I know is talking about. Like, this game is just fun. It's pure fun. And you know, I maintain, I did a commentary for my other channel. If you want to see a more well put together, not all over the place, although I'm still kind of tweaking my quote unquote professional style. So, you know, don't be too hard on me, guys, if you look at that video. And how did I fuck you up with that wall? That was crazy. I did find that weird about this game. Some kills seem to come at a delay, at least for me. I don't know if that's a server issue or something. Well, here's one of the things. Okay, so let's just dive right in it. Turn it on, and of course it's prompting me to do tutorials. Now, I wasn't going to do tutorials. I was going to try to go straight to quick play, but I'm kind of glad I did do the tutorials, because one thing I discovered is there's no ADS, which I guess Battleborn kind of trained me for that. I was expecting this to kind of work similar. Man, was that a mistake? A mistake that I'm glad that I didn't have to pay for too much, because I went ahead and... Why am I coughing all of a sudden? Jeez. See, this is why this is the more unprofessional channel, because all types of shit and technical failures happen, and I don't really feel like stopping because you guys are used to this stuff. You know me. It's just me. It's me. It's me. But yeah. I learned quickly that L2 is actually a secondary firing button. And R2 is for your primary. Okay, cool. I adjusted to that. You know, I played around with a couple classes. I did the training like they said. So I was like, okay, now I'm good. Let's jump into this. I was dying to play with McCray, who I did horrible with, but I still like McCray a lot. Sorry, McCree. He's a really, really cool character. And I don't know why I did that heal. I was just trying to figure out what the hell it was all about. Anyway, but yeah, so I played around it, but I was just like, yo, I like this. I like the way the things work, and it's a very fast flowing, quick matches. That's one of the things. It's like Battleborn definitely holds more to MOBA type roots as far as pacing, mode design, things like that. This game right here, it has it. Like, no one should ever tell you that this is not a MOBA like game. If you think it's not, the class setups and all of that, all of the like different abilities, you know, the way that you should try to build your team. This game actually tips itself towards the MOBA genre, where it does something that I've never, I can't recall seeing in any MOBAs that I've played, and that is when you're in the beginning in the lobby and you're picking your characters, it will give you notes on what your team build is like. Whether you have healers, whether you have builders who can put out turrets and support items, like I just threw up that wall type of thing. Whether you have tanks, whether you have assault people, do you have, you know, all of those things to coordinate well to make a balanced team. It tries to balance you in a way that your intent, your goals in a MOBA is to try to have a balanced team that can coordinate and work together. I don't think you have to have a balanced team in this game to win, but it definitely helps. Like, me picking her, May, made sense after, because like in the beginning they were like, you don't have a builder, so I was like, let me see what I have. And when I came over her, the builder thing went down. I said, okay, oh, she builds walls, all right. So I kind of learned how to build that wall in a way. I also figured out really what that ice thing that I just did, and god damn it, Tracer, woo, that's an annoying character. Yo, anytime I kill somebody playing as a Tracer, it is such a satisfying thing, because look at that. That motherfucker should have died, but just swerving around like crazy. Ah, so annoying. So goddamn annoying. But once you catch it, please, in the comment section, let me know if you played against Tracer. Let me know if that's your reaction. If you get her, you just like, fuck yeah, fuck you. Like, because whenever I would catch Tracer in this game, I would just be like happy. Like, sit down, bitch. Anyway. But yeah, it definitely wants you to play like at least put your team up like a MOBA. Throw these walls up like I did to, like, you know, slow down their rush, to like make them waste time, so I could like avoid damage, try to like flank and things like that. I mean, if you learn your classes well enough, you can do a lot of things. I haven't, of course, because I had only played it for a course of maybe 5 hours, and I was just trying to go through the different characters and put them through their paces. There's still characters I haven't tried it. See, there's that annoying motherfucker, and boom, sit your ass down. But then Gorilla, you just had to like fuck it up. You had to fuck the party up. Anyway, but yeah, you know, I pretty much enjoy just about every class I play. I don't think there's anybody that I can say like, I don't know if there's anyone on Battleborn that I just don't like, but I feel like I get a grasp of these characters a lot better as well. So the idea of me disliking someone, it's kind of weird for me now. I still haven't played as Hanzo. I definitely want to play as Hanzo. I love his dragon thing. I played as Genji, and woo, Genji is nice. Genji is nice. You know, I'm playing as Mei now. I really like Mei. I was surprised. I mean, like, some of these characters, you'll look at them like, why would I want to play as them? Like, Mei is that character. You'd be like, why do I want to play as her? She just looks so, like, you know, docile and just like a cutesy anime-ish type of character. And she has that cutesy voice. She speaks in, I believe, Eskimo and all of that. But as you can see, I held my own and was doing pretty damn good with her. I love that she can do her self-contained healing real quick. The wall is clutch when you're like got a bunch of people coming at you. Throw that bitch up and just like try to move somewhere. That way they can't see where you're maneuvering. Although the game does highlight you and your movement some, but if you can get far enough out of their range, you can make your move to flank them and all of that. But yeah, I really enjoyed this character. I like Rainier, I believe is her name, and forgive me if I get that wrong, but she's a tank. Russian accent. Has this like pulse cannon, and she can throw up shields. I love the fact that she has that ability where if you see a teammate in a tight spot, throw a shield on them real quick so they can run and avoid damage. That's what I would do with her. Then of course she had her own bubble that she could throw up, and then she would just punish people with that cannon or her ultimate. Things like that. I mean, they make the classes really, really cool. And our team lost in this one, but it's all good. But yeah, this game is very, very fun. It definitely adds to the mix because we have all these quote-unquote hero shooters, as they like to call them, instead of wanting to call themselves MOBA. Although Paragon embraces itself, Battleborn and Overwatch don't necessarily want to embrace their MOBA stuff. I don't think Lawbreakers does either, and I don't know how much of a MOBA Lawbreakers is, but these are fun games. Definitely try out the Overwatch beta. It's in open beta right now as of me speaking now, the 5th of May through the 9th, so go ahead, download it, give it a try. I think you'll enjoy it. Alright, as always, hit me up, let me know what you think, and I shall holler at you later. This your boy Blak Magus, and I'm out, y'all. Deuces.